Shoo! What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's another beautiful day. Let's get into it. Oh, go! You know. Let's get it. All right, guys. So it's been a little minute. We was kind of not making a video for a long time. Peak season kicked in and kind of just got lazy. You know, I have all these parts at the house and stuff, and I just got super lazy and just honestly didn't feel like working on the truck, let alone didn't quite have the time because I've been working a lot. But I'm gonna try to put out videos as much as I can. I just kind of got in a phase, and I don't know, lost interest in doing videos, honestly. Not gonna sugarcoat it. So I started trying to film this video last week or 2 weeks ago, last week or week before, and started on it. I was doing my rock lights. That's what we're doing. So I'm putting in my rock lights on this truck. In the video I previously tried starting to do, I got everything apart on the front end, like fender liners and all that stuff, and then got to the back, didn't have fender liners in the truck. Don't know how in the hell I did not notice that. I just didn't. I didn't at all. So I got that. I might get around to putting in the clears, the headlights. Might get around to doing that today too. I don't know. I got a surprise for you guys. So when I get to the house, because I moved out, I got my own place now. So I'm heading to the shop, or heading to the house, the garage, whatever you want to call it. And there's a big box at the house. So surprise. We're doing something I've never put on any of my trucks before. Y'all are gonna be like, that's such a common thing, especially nowadays. But I've never gotten around to putting them on my trucks. So it's gonna be something a little different, something a little cool. And also we got some plans in store. I dropped off, y'all seen the frame plates, I'm pretty sure, the spoil plates and the spring plates, strut plates, whatever you want to call them. And I think I posted those. I don't actually, no I didn't. Well, spoiler alert, got them too. Those are already dropped off at powder coat. The plan is right now is mid-January is when I'm basically taking this truck in a weekend and getting everything powder coated and putting everything back together. Talking leaf springs, coils, sway bars, you basically name it, the powder coat is going down. So I've already got the color picked out, all that good stuff. It's just a matter of getting it knocked out and getting it all done. So yeah, we'll quit rambling on. We're heading to the house. We're gonna get everything done. All right, guys, so to kick things off, this is what we're gonna be running for the lighting setup. So we're kind of experiment also with these frame strips. So the frame strips are a little bit over 4.5-ish feet long, and they are plenty bright. It's a 5-row wheel light strip that's basically 4.5 foot long, and these go below the doors of the trucks instead of running individual rock lights and having, like, for instance, it'll make more sense if I explain it. So if you put a rock light underneath this door, and underneath this door, you can see where one light is exposed more right in the middle section of where you put those rock lights at. But if you run the frame strip, it's all even lighting. So that's that. And then each fender well is getting 2 in each fender well, 2 front, 2 back. So 12 104 chip lights, 2 104s, rock lights, and then 2 5-row strips. So 12 rock lights total, 2 strips. We should be good. So I'm not doing wheel light strips right now, or wheel lights. I'm kind of eerie on wheel lights, but anyways. So we had to get some, like I said on the earlier, some fender liners. So those are in. We already hacksawed off the bottom portion that goes and protects the frame, because in that box, I know what you guys know what that is. So just by seeing the label, all you got to do is just see that. So yes, we do have frame overlays. But anyways, I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. Let's get to throwing these. All right, so a lot of people are curious as to how I do my rock lights and all that stuff. I'm gonna show you a little cheat code. So with these plug and plays, obviously the plug-in part is a lot bigger than the actual lead of the wire. So what I do personally is I will take sticky notes actually, and I'll place out the sticky note and picture this as a light. So I'll put like one here, and then I will take the rock light itself, or I'll put a cross, and that'll be the middle of where I want the rock light to go. So once that's in the middle, I will take the rock light, put it in place, and then I will take a pick like this, or a punch, whatever you want to call it. Set the rock light in place, take the pick, put it through. That puts a small hole, indicates where I need to drill out with. And then same thing on this side, and I'll poke another hole right here. But when I poke this hole, I will take a razor blade, and if you can see that little slit, so say this is the hole right here. I'll cut a slit like this and a slit like that. So you have this hole here, a slit, and a slit. Once you drill this hole out, you can push this little triangle piece from the slits you made. Hole, slit, slit. This right here you can push in, and that wire can come through, and that way, I'll show you on the back side, I might be able to show you a little bit easier. See, you got the hole, a slit, and a slit. This can push back in, and it looks like you didn't even have to make a big old hole just for that single end right there just to go in. So once you have that, it's literally just pushing this piece, this triangle right here, out to where you can fish it through, pull all your wire through, and push this back down, and that completes it, making it look nice, clean, and simple, instead of having a big old hole right there where your leads go. So just by looking at that, you have a little bitty hole, and obviously you can use a smaller drill bit, but totally up to you. It's just a little easy tip to make it clean and simple. All right, guys, so it's the next day. I had to end up doing dinner plans and stuff like that, so we had to take a little intermission on the lighting stuff. So heading to the house, we're heading to the shop, whatever, to knock out the last little bit of just hooking up the auxiliary switch to the wiring that basically runs through the grommet on the firewall on these trucks. So they basically just make like wires, 4 wires that run through the firewall up to the fuse box, and you just tap in whatever you're using right there. But then you have to connect them in another spot with the auxiliary switch of your choice. So I have it connected already with the existing wires that are up top by the fuse box. All I have to do is basically pop open the bottom door underneath the bottom panel, underneath the steering wheel, and hook it up to my auxiliary switch 1 and turn it on, and we done. So let's get it. All right, guys, so now officially everything is converted to white. No more amber headlight housing or side, little marker piece on the side. That's gone. That's all taken care of. Up top's already taken care of, obviously. The mirrors, everything's done. The rock lights are all done as well. All that good stuff. We did the frame strips along the side of the doors. 2 more rock lights in here. 2 more rock lights right there. And then the same thing on the remaining side. And just slap the spare tire in here. So that's that. So, and it's all wired into auxiliary switch number 2. So flip the switch and it's on. I got hiccups like a son of a gun, dude, and it will not go away. So that's that. Everything's pretty much done. That's all we got. And the switchbacks, of course, if they come on. There we go. And one last thing for the build. Obviously, we have the strut plates. Those are, like I said, at powder. And dang it, I got hiccups, man. Shit. And these are my frame overlays. Yes, they're TSOs. But we got to change these up. So I'm keeping the back red and getting rid of the polished front overlay. It's going to be... Actually, I don't want to tell you. I want y'all to guess. Comment below what color you think we're changing the accent piece to. So we was originally going to do polished, but the strut plates that we received are made out of steel. Pretty sure it was steel. I can't remember. Anyways, it would have been a pain in the butt to polish and maintenance and all that stuff. So I just decided to change it. So we're getting rid of the polish accents and switching to blank. So comment below. Let me know what you think it is. Guess and tell me, and let's see if anyone can guess what the other powder color is gonna be. It ain't gonna be spot on, but if you can get close to it, I'll send you a sticker. I don't know. I'll do something. So comment below. Let me know what you think it is. And that's pretty much that. I appreciate you guys tuning in to another video. It's been a minute, but I'm gonna try to push out as much videos as I can. So let's do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all later. See ya. Oh, Happy New Year.